Hi, welcome back to Leslie Crafts. This is a video on my scrap journey. This is my box. It's absolutely now jam-packed of scraps from past kits, from Christmas makes, Halloween makes, the whole lot. So this is what I'm working on. This is another project I'm working on, and I've got to print out one more full page, but apart from that and apart from the covers, I want you to just try and use all scraps and card and stuff like that. So I don't want to be printing any more big sheets of paper for anybody. Excuse me, my son's just come home from school in a very mischievous mood. So yeah, so this is what I'm doing. I want to do a journal, and I'm doing it on a food theme. So I've got like I've got some recipes here from America. I've done myself a mood board with some past receipts and things from work which I've collected. So yeah, so these haven't been bound. Like I said, I just need one more cover for here. I just like adding covers to my signatures. I don't know why, but I presume it's like a bit like, for me, like a traveller's notebook type of journal. Then I've been watching some videos. This is one from Dee Dee, I can't remember her surname, Dee Dee, who's doing Don't Freak Out Before Christmas. So I'm picking up a few bits and pieces from her. I've got one more tag, I've got two more tags to make, and I thought these will be quite good for doing on my channel as well, just to say how I do them. It's not much different to what she is. Again, I just need two of these little pockets, and these are fairly easy to do. This is an envelope, and again, this is purely just made from scraps of paper I've had lying around, and you know, you can get quite a few tuck spots in there. And then this is an envelope which I made ages ago, and then I've just made some little tags in there, and at the moment that is just living in there, just for the time being, so you can just see through the window. The same here, I've got another pocket, so I need to do another two of these. And again, this one holds little paper ephemera, which can be spotted through the journal. So again, this just lives in here just to give it a bit of you know, thing. Excuse my kids, they're just in really weird moods, and yeah. So I've got one more of these to make. This is like a side pocket tuck spot, so you know, I've got one more of them to make. Then I've made myself some little pockets which are quite easy to do. Some more tags. I've made some tags with some ephemera. Excuse my kids from laughing, because trust me, if they carry on like this, they won't be having any laughing for a bit. So I've made these little index booklets as well, so I've got one of these to make. So that will, you know, just from scrap paper and stuff like that. And then I've just made some flowers. So I've got lots of ideas from a lot of the junk journals out there, like Paper Outpost, Shabby Dabby Doo, and all sorts, you know, different things. So while I've got my scrap box here, I'm just going to go through my papers and pick out all of the corresponding papers. So I've got you know, those papers there to work with. So, and I've got different sizes and stuff, and you know, I've got some in other projects which I've already started, you know, like making what do you call them, rosettes and things like that. So, you know, I've got different projects on the go with scraps of paper. My 12-year-old thinks it's hilarious at the moment. So, so yeah. So I'm just going to get all these bits and pieces, and hopefully, you know, there's some really tiny bits which I'll leave in here. But I'm hoping that over, you know, the next few weeks I can do some pockets, and with different, you know, with the cardstock that matches, like I've got some green in here which is corresponding and things like that. So
I love you.
at this precise moment in time, David, I'm not amused. Yeah?
Okay. Bye-bye.
It's gone past being funny now.
Sorry.
So I've got some longer strips of paper. Got some ephemera here which I think was miscut on my machine, so I can use that in the journal. Got, you know, another bit of bag full of little bits and pieces. And I've got loads of big strips and stuff like that. So, and then I think that's it. Goes on to the bits and pieces. So this is my you know, my journals idea. I've got other things there. I've got some cards there which need to go away, but you know, I've got all of this ephemera in here which I can just transfer into this bag now. So yeah, and obviously I'll be using some dies and, you know, different people's ideas of making different bits of ephemera, you know, and yeah, I'm hoping to take you on my journey anyway, on how to, it's not really a junk journal, I would say it's more like a scrappy one. All I want to use is scraps and bits and pieces like that. So, you know, I have enough ephemera, hopefully, to, you know, do projects with and things like that. So that is that really. There's nothing. So I'm hoping to, you know, make all of this into one journal. Like I say, all I need to print out is really what I would say a maximum of 1, 2, 3, about 4 to 5 full pages, and the full pages will be used in among the journal. So with a bit of matching, because obviously my covers are the full size of a A4 piece of paper, so obviously my A4 pieces of paper won't fully cover the journal, and I don't want to use like a 12 by 12 because I don't have anything that will match this theme. So yeah, so that's all going to go into one of these little poly bags, which I got on Facebook. I think it was from a trinket parlour. She sells these, and you know, it's really good to put, you know, your projects in while you're working on them. So, and I've got glitter card which matches as well, so I can incorporate all of that. And then again, you know, I've got blues and pinks and light colours, so I can keep all of that in one bag, and I can just bring it out when I'm doing my Pacific project. So I'm quite pleased with that. So thank you for watching, and hopefully over the next few weeks, few months, I'll be able to get some of this scrap paper and my card down to a level where I've got other bits and pieces which I can add into it, because obviously I've got kits in boxes which, you know, I've got scrap papers of, which I want to incorporate and stuff like that. So that is my my thinking. So yeah, so thank you for watching. I much appreciate it. I do apologise for my children, but you know, this is life, and you know, this is the way I have to film and stuff. So thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see you again with the next video in my little scrap busting series. Okay, bye now.